Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday morning, which means it is time to go to NOLA. Me and my sisters are going to New Orleans today. It's not going to be until later. I think our flight's at like 4 p.m. or something. So, but I still have to go through my bag. I packed it last night. It was like 11 p.m. and I was exhausted. So who knows what's in the bag? Yeah. But I'm just going to try on some of the outfits, make sure they fit, make sure I have like the books that I want to bring for the plane. I downloaded some Bridgerton videos so that I could probably watch that if I get bored. You know, you gotta stay prepared. You gotta stay ready. So let me get packed and let's prep for the trip. I'm so excited to hang out with my sisters. I love hanging out with them. I love going on trips with them. Sometimes, you know, they're my sisters, so they get annoying. But at the end of the day, every moment I spend with my sisters, there's always one that I remember. So I don't know. I'm excited for this trip. I don't have the dogs, so I don't have to like get up or walk anybody. I've had my dogs for many years, so like days when I get breaks, it's like, oh my god, I don't have to walk somebody 3-4 times a day. Crazy. I have time for myself again. But anyways, I'm rambling. Let me get up. It's like a little close to 8. Let me finally get up and just start my morning and just like get ready for this travel. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. Yours, prematurely, break my heart. You chase no clout. I ain't you right, but don't let hate. Give us that piece from East End on the back edge from South. Can't bring it all. Way too high. So like this is too much to bring for my app. Don't tell me I'm not good. Need you living too far from your time. Hey, put ice on that. Put down my chains. What's the price on that? Oh, I love that. I was gonna bring that, but yes, you don't need it. I love it. I've worn it many, many times. How well do you close? How well do you close? There we go. I know.
I did that once.
I'm thirsty. Still has. Oh, look at it. It looks like quick.
Right off the bat. This is terrible. And
We're locked in, y'all.
okay. It is kind of small, but it's small. I'm too shower head. We're not gonna use that one, but you know, it has it. I did request extra top.
No chickens.
Less rowdy.
No chickens. Hey y'all, so it's Ashley.
You started talking. Turn to look back at me.
I knew you would look at me.
At you, and how you make it seem like I'm the problem.
I knew you were gonna look at me. So I am drinking a Celsius because I need to wake up from the flight. We got an alcohol, so you know I got my tequila. Can't go anywhere without it. And my sister got a V-Box. And we are ready to party. So let me drink my Celsius because after coming off that flight, I am tired. And then we're gonna start drinking. I'm excited to be traveling with my sisters because they're a lot of fun, even though they are being rude to me right now. So.
At AT&T, everyone deserves our best. New and existing customers can get the new Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra for $0.
No, my phone was quite exploded.
You gotta put it through its paces.
Hurry in for the Nissan Nail Sales Event in Kern Road, Pathfinder, and Frontier.
I'm not in the city tonight.
Sparkling, but you can't. You're like you can't see the blood. I love it. Nothing else can get all in right there.
A feeling girl, and I ain't gonna leave her. Pocket full of greed, girl, you know I love the way you shake it in the beat. Girl, can I get that heat? Can I get that burger on the hot bar? Can I get slap all around that? Brum, 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 brum.
Happy Saturday.
But like I like want to go back again. Like one night wouldn't be enough.
So we made it back, and I'm exhausted, so I'm going to head to bed. But we were partying. We were getting it on. We even had a little photo shoot afterwards. That was a lot of fun. But the photo shoot with that guy?
Yeah. He was really nice and kind. Like he wasn't like super creepy or weird about it.
Yeah, no, he was very kind about it. Like supporting black creators type kind. I am.
Towards you?
Me.
But I'm naked.
Don't worry. So, gonna head to bed, and I will catch you guys later. Hey y'all, so we actually slept really late, kind of like wake up at 9:30, and then we just kind of explored NOLA. It was a lot of fun just walking around, seeing a lot of architecture, and I got to see Doreen, which was recommended to me by a friend that did recently visit. And I love all the street artists. I love listening to the different singers, the different instruments that were being played. Like overall, I just had a great time walking around and enjoying the shops. They're very different than what we have in Florida. There's a lot more history, a lot more, supernatural elements, which are fun for me. Like my sister, she got a tarot reading right outside the main square, and there was also a performer. And honestly, even though it was kind of rainy and kind of dreary, I still had a great time. And you know me, Florida girl, always gotta find a little body of water to, rest and rejuvenate from. Now, let me tell you guys about this restaurant. We came to this restaurant a few times because the food was just amazing. There was this jambalaya, they had etouffee, they had delicious, what's it called? Oh my god, my brain! Patties, like it was just chef's kiss. And then we got to see this, the Pope driving around, which was super funny. And then clearly we ate a lot, and the desserts, they were to die for. And then we just, did a little more walking, exploring, and just seeing what the streets were like during the daytime, since we were on Bourbon Street at night, and it was a little bit of a different experience. We did go back to our hotel and took a nap because we were tired, and then we went back out for dinner, which I ended up getting these alligator sausages. Man, they were so good. And obviously I got more beans because I just could not stop eating beans. Couldn't stop eating rice, beans, sausages. It was just, I just couldn't stop. We literally went to NOLA to eat food, and we did not disappoint. Then on the end of the night, on the first day, we ended up going to this apothecary, this vampire apothecary, which had this cool little kind of scenery. We started outside, then we went inside because it was just not feeling the best vibes. And it was so cute, the decorations, the things hanging from the ceilings. I got some blood bags to drink. Mine had vodka in it, and my sister got a sangria version, and I was enjoying it. I was drinking it up in NOLA. I learned about their drinking laws, how different they are, and the liquor laws, how different they are from Florida, and my mind was blown. Like, it makes sense why there's liquor everywhere. Also, in this specific restaurant or cafe, there was this upstairs area. They had a seance room and then a nice area for sitting where we did meet a few nice new people. We kind of talked a little bit about what we were exploring and overall ended the night on a great note.
Not our spot. Do whatever you want. No, you were good.
I wish you would fail. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was waiting for you to.
Next morning, we went out and the sun was shining. We went out to this beignet place. I think it was called Cafe Beignet. To try out some of their delicacies for breakfast, like croissants. We got the beignet. We got actually a regular croissant and a chocolate croissant. And then their breakfast, which was pretty simple: eggs, toast, grits, delicious food, but just simple. Then we made it to this museum, this Storyville Museum. If you ever make it to New Orleans, you need to make it to this place. This place had so much history. It had so much information about the beginning of New Orleans, kind of how it was established, the population that was there, the problems that a lot of the locals and also law had with the area, being French exchange was in New Orleans, Louisiana Purchase from the French, like everything about Napoleon. Like, it was just so informative and it was just so much fun. I love learning history. Clearly, I am an anthropologist, so I like learning about human cultures and everything that people have been through and how we've created the society that we have. And I'm telling you, if you like learning, this is the place to be. It was so informative and a lot of fun. And then afterwards, we actually walked through the streets, seeing a lot of what was mentioned at the museum. So, we also continued going to the French market. They had a lot of cute vendors, so many cute chess sets and like woodworking pieces. I personally didn't want to have space. I didn't have space in my bag. You saw when I packed, so I couldn't buy too much. He's living his best life. Hey, Ponyo! And then here we are again, back at that restaurant. This time we got different foods. We got pasta and I got a full plate of the jambalaya because I was eating that stuff up. And then we also stopped to get this poem from this cute man in the street. Was a really cute poem. They ended up mentioning three sisters, which was us. Hey! And then obviously we went back, took a nap, got back out, and we walked around a little bit more, saw the cathedral, and then went to this chicken and daiquiri place because they sell daiquiris everywhere. Look at how huge this thing was. It was 30 ounces, and I finished it that night. Yes, I did. It was very cold, but very, very good. And then on our final morning was more walking around, exploring just whatever we hadn't already seen. And then we went to this breakfast place where it says lunch and dinner because that's what I ordered. It was $10.50 and I made sure to get my last plate of jambalaya. Oh my god, it was so good. My sisters love the beignets. We got regular ones and chocolate ones. And then we were off, heading back to the airport. With our trip being done, I had so much fun. I think I would definitely go back to New Orleans. I would definitely go back and enjoy more food, listen to more good music, and see more history. It was a great time. Thank you guys for, coming along with this journey and seeing what my, vacation was like with my sisters. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys travel and see the world, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.